straight for Times Square.
Bree, thank you. Bree, yeah. So, I am looking for clothes to take to Italy, even though it's like a month away. But this Forever has a lot of good stuff. I love it here. It's cute. Knowing how to get around here without using my GPS on my phone. I feel like a city slicker. A southern city slicker. So, if you see me glistening and I'm out of breath, it's because it is so freaking hot. But we're gonna get it together. And we're gonna get on this train. I probably missed the one that's already here, so let's just go ahead and try to catch the next one. I'll be right back. Please tell me how I missed my train stop. I suck. I had one job and I missed my stop. It was 5 stops to go. Don't ask me how it happened. Don't ask me what I was doing because I don't know. I even turned my music off so I could hear the train, but I wasn't paying attention. I was so caught up in like editing stuff, so it's my fault. But this stop does have a bus that goes to the airport, so that's my saving grace, and that's why I jumped off the plane when I did. I ended up at the Met Stadium. How cool is that? With an accident for this Perfect timing. He almost left us too. Guess who's been lost all day? This girl. Guess who's been getting on the wrong bus and the wrong train all day? This girl. Guess who took 3 hours just to get from LaGuardia to JFK? You guessed it. This girl right here. I take back every comment I made yesterday bragging about how I felt like a city slicker because I knew which train to get on, which bus to get on, how to get from Times Square to LaGuardia. No, I was wrong. So basically, I have a flight out of JFK tomorrow, so I got a hotel in order to get my stuff down there, sleep somewhere close to the airport, blah blah blah. So they don't offer us any services to get us from LaGuardia to JFK, even though they gave us a trip out of JFK. So I had to take one bus, a train, and then another bus. So I'm like, okay, if I can't check in until 3 o'clock, I'm gonna go to the store because I needed something to help me lay down my wig, because I thought the band method alone would help, but as you can see, it's sliding back, and that is what I don't want. So I went and got the Got To Be Glue gel and spray, because I watched all the videos on it, mixed reviews, but they all came down to one thing, and that is that they held their wigs down and they didn't go anywhere. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that while I'm waiting to check in. So I did that. Trying to get back to LaGuardia, I got on the bus, the right bus, but it was going in the opposite direction. And I thought that the bus would just loop around and start over at the airport. It doesn't work like that. So I finally get the balls to ask the bus driver if he's going to the airport. He tells me no, and that I need to get off and cross the street for the other bus, as the bus was passing right by us. So I had to wait another 30 minutes for the bus, which I'm not complaining about, but had I done it right the first time, I wouldn't have had to wait in the first place. So I finally get back to the airport, get my stuff, get some food, get on the bus to go to this train station. I finally get to the train station. I get to the right train. I'm on the wrong side of the tracks. So I didn't realize I was on the wrong side of the tracks and went the opposite direction until 30 minutes later. What's wrong with me? So I finally get off of that train and get on the same train going in the opposite direction that I originally needed. I finally make it to that stop. I get off that stop. I make it just as the bus is pulling up. And I make sure I look at my phone, the GPS, and make sure it matches the name on the bus as far as like the direction it's going and what street it ends on. So I got on the right bus that time, and I'm just now getting to my hotel. I started this journey at noon. It is now 3:45. So I'm hot. I'm hangry. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get my life together. I'm gonna do my hair a little bit later. So I'll film some of that. I'm gonna wand curl it, see if I can get some nice little curls. I'm gonna get my life together. I'll film some of me styling my hair, blah blah blah. I'm just over life itself right now. So I'll come back to you guys in a few. Alright, I'm super early for once in my life. I'm super duper early. I am 2 hours early to be exact. I am in the terminal. I'm just waiting to we'll have another hour before the plane probably gets here, and then I'm gonna go down. Since I'm so early, if the plane gets here on time, I'm gonna just take you guys down with me while I do my checks and everything like that. I ruined my wand curls in the front. I'll probably just play around with you guys on the plane after I do my checks, and then we board, and then we head to Canada. So if you guys don't see me in the plane, I will see you guys in Toronto. Good morning. Welcome aboard American Airlines flight to Toronto. As you're getting settled in your seats, please put your personal items in the overhead compartment or in the seat in front of you. Small lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket as long as you do not walk across the aisle. If you're sitting in the exit row, please take a moment to remove the safety card in your seat pocket. You may be asked to open the exit in an emergency. If you're unable to operate the exit or cannot meet the exit requirements, please let me know. The seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please fasten your seatbelts. If you need assistance, let me know. Alright, so we are finally in Canada. We had a hectic flight. We had a 2-hour delay, so we didn't leave until 11:30, and we were supposed to get to Canada at 11:30, so people weren't happy at all. Canada! But we finally made it. I'm going to talk to you guys when I get to the hotel, when I get some Wi-Fi and some other good stuff, so I'll see you next. Hey guys, so I made it to the hotel. I was going to show you guys the room, but I got caught up. Playing in this hair. For my first time doing a frontal, I think I did a good job customizing. I want to do some more. but if you're like not that close to me, you would think it's mine. So go ahead, tell your mamas, your sisters, your cousins, your aunties, your brothers, your daddy. So my nap turned into a slumber. I slept for 4.5 hours. I must have been tired. So I'm just walking to the gas station to get some snacks because I'm hungry. My little blogging shirt again. So that was just a quick in and out. There's the gas station right there. I was straight to the point. I just got my usual Flamin' Hots. But it was cool to see. I forget that I'm in Canada. So it was cool to see like all the French snacks and the French candy too. But I just stuck to my favorite and got some hot Cheetos. I am back at the hotel. This is literally right next door, so I didn't get lost this time because last time I was here, I went to go walk for food and I got lost. So if I can find the clip, because it's hilarious, I went on a rant, I'll snip it in somewhere, but it was hilarious. I got lost, like lost, and I only went to Burger King. You guys, I just found a pool and no one's here. It's lit. We are going swimming. Let me snatch this wig up and eat my food. We getting in some water today. Alright, so I decided not to be lazy on my layover today, and I'm going into Cincinatti. There's the bridge right there. I am crossing over in town, and I'm gonna go explore. I'm gonna go eat. Probably won't shop. I'm being good this time for real. I want to eat and see some of the sights, and just to get out, I have a 19-hour layover, which is the longest layover I've had in a long time. So I'm gonna get out. I already took a 4-hour nap and it's only 3 o'clock. That's how early my day was. I was done by 10 a.m. I was so tired I didn't vlog at all today. I fell asleep on the plane. Oh, my wig is lifting up a little bit. I fell asleep on the plane while catering was servicing me. Ooh, you guys, look. Ah, it's so cool. All right, let's walk across this bridge. get a little break in between work and being at home, so I might go on a little day trip because I need to blow off some steam. I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I've been tested by some passengers in the last 2 days and I just need to go somewhere. So I'll update you guys when I make it to JFK. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll see you guys. I'll check back in later. I'm finally home. So yesterday was complete chaos. I woke up at 3. I had my first 2 flights. They went smoothly. They were both 2.5 hours long. And then the last flight, we got stuck in Pittsburgh. The flight was delayed for 2.5 hours. So by the time we made it to New York, my plane home was taken off without me on it. And then I took a 40-minute cab to LaGuardia to try to get on the flight home that was at 9 o'clock. So not only did I sit at the airport for, what, 6 hours? 6 hours. They delayed the flight from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, then 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock to midnight, and then midnight to 1:30 in the morning. And so by the time 1:30 came, I was exhausted. I was, what, 22 hours of no sleep, and they were on a weight restriction. So they're like, okay, we have to see, it's not a full flight, but we have to see weight and balance before we let anybody on. So then they were like, okay, we can get the rest of you guys on. So I'm waiting in line. I already called Cam to pick me up from the airport. I was like, I'm coming home. And right before I get to board, they're like, oh no, we're gonna let these 2 people go so we can keep the family together.
Sick.
You can't make it. I never ran so far away from a gate in my life so fast. I was mad. I was hurt. I was so hurt.
Oh.
Can you let me over?
Hey, bear with her, y'all. She got road rage.
Oh, I almost hit him. Ooh.
Don't hit
Anyway.
him, bloodbath.
It was an accident. Anyway, I was hurt. So I took myself to the crew room and went to sleep. And I woke up this morning scared that people were going to get bumped from more delayed flights. And I had already had a boarding pass with a seat assignment. So I'm home. I'm about to go eat at Hooters. Of course, you got to visit the chicken shack when you come home. And supposedly there's a surprise for me.
Oh yeah, it's a big surprise, y'all. Stay tuned.
I have a love-hate relationship with surprises, but I'm not going to ask what it is.
Yeah, she loves to hate them.
But I like surprises.
She can ask. I'd tell her if she asked. She just got asked nicely.
Can I please know what the surprise is?
Yeah.
What is it?
We about to go to Chicago.
What?
We about to go to Chicago.
Are we really?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
You booked the tickets?
Yeah.
What?
Tickets booked.
We're going to Chicago?
Going to Chicago 4 o'clock. We land at 5.
Really?
Actually, it departs at, yeah, we land at 5 Chicago time. It's going down.
What?
RF to ORD.
Oh my gosh.
Ha.
And I was, when did you book that? Because I was looking at the thing this morning for my flight.
Just now. I started booking it while you was like walking.
Oh, that's
She walked slow, y'all. She got little legs.
I'm super excited because I've wanted to go to Chicago for some time now. I just never had the time, and we've been trying to save money so we can move. Oh my goodness. I gotta get my good clothes out for this. Alright you guys, so that'll just be another vlog for a day trip. I'm gonna end this one right here. So we'll see you guys later. We'll get some shots in Chicago and see you guys later.